What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I'm back with another video. And today I got my top four MLB player props for the day. And before we get into this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below if you are new. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below because all of those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more new people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. Also, guys, we have a not a big, decently sized MLB slate today. That's why there's no five props. Usually I'd have five, but not as many games today. I don't want to force props that I don't like, but I'm really confident in these four props, and I'm really confident that we can cash out with a 4-0 sweep. So really excited to get into this video. We are currently also on an 11-4 MLB run, so we've been absolutely killing the books as of late, and it's time to get back into it. It's time to keep destroying these books, and without further ado, let's get right into today's four props. So first off, I got Nestor Cortez Jr. Under 18.5 pitching outs versus the Nationals, minus 156 line on Caesars. Cortez is under this line in 17 of his 26 starts this season. Yes, the Nationals offense is not a powerhouse. I'm well aware of that. However, they are a capable enough offense to get him out after 6 innings. This line is simply too high. Nestor will go under here. The reason it is this high is because he has gone over in 2 straight starts. I'm well aware of that. I'm well aware that he's been pitching at a very elite level and been pitching like one of the best pitchers in baseball. However, I don't expect that to continue tonight. I expect him to struggle much more. I expect him to not be as efficient with his pitch count tonight. And in turn, that will get him out after, at most 6 innings. I don't think he's going over tonight. So, Nestor Cortez Jr., under 18.5 pitching outs versus the Nationals, minus 156 on Caesars is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Ryan Pepio. Over 6.5 strikeouts versus the Mariners, minus 120 on Fanduel. So he's over this line in his first matchup versus the Mariners with 8 strikeouts. He hasn't gone over a ton this season. However, this line is too low for this matchup. The Mariners strike out by far the most in all of baseball this season. This team strikes out at an absurd rate, and that's going to continue tonight for Pepio. He's already gone over this line once versus the Mariners this year, and that was just in 5 1/3 innings. I think he might even finish 6 innings tonight, and that Mariners offense is not good in general. So they don't score a lot of runs, which will keep Pepio in the game, which will lead to more strikeout opportunities. And in turn, he's going to soar over this line. So Ryan Pepio, over 6.5 strikeouts versus the Mariners, minus 120 on FanDuel is my second play of the. Next up, I got Zach Wheeler. Under 5.5 hits allowed versus the Astros, minus 145 line on DraftKings. So he's under this line in 17 of his 25 starts so far this season. The Astros are in the middle of the pack across offensive categories. They are nothing special offensively. This line is simply too high. Wheeler will soar under. I love this line tonight. Yes, the Astros are a solid offense. I'm not denying that, but they don't get a lot of base hits. They use the long ball to their advantage a ton. And I don't expect them to be able to do that tonight against Wheeler. I don't think they're going to rack up a ton of hits. Wheeler is one of the most dominant pitchers in all of baseball, and I expect that to continue tonight once again. I'm very confident in this. I'm very confident that Wheeler can have another great performance. So Zach Wheeler, under 5.5 hits allowed versus the Astros, minus 145 on DraftKings is my third play of the day. Next up, I got Mitch Keller. Under 2.5 earned runs versus the Cubs, minus 127 on Caesars. Under in his first matchup versus the Cubs already this season. He's under in 15 of his 25 starts so far this season. The Cubs are in the bottom half of the league in majority of offensive categories. Great matchup here. Keller has pitched like an ace all season long outside of those 2 starts and 2 of his last 3 starts where he gave up 8 runs and 7 runs. Outside of that, he's been pitching like an ace pretty much all season long. Like I said, under 15 of his 25 starts this season. Been a very dominant pitcher. I expect that to continue tonight versus struggling Cubs offense. Cubs just aren't a good team. Sorry, great matchup for Keller here. I expect him to go under. So Mitch Keller, under 2.5 earned runs versus the Cubs, minus 127 on Caesars is my fourth and final play. So those were my top 4 MLB player props for the day. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video and you do want to see more content from me moving forward, make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below, because all those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. But yeah, guys, without further ado, I hope you all did enjoy this video today, and I'll see you guys on the next one.